Hello. Hello, Foxfires. Welcome in. What's all these creepers for? Did you get the creeper emote from the birthday stream? Is that what this is about? Yeah? Okay. Makes sense now. Well, welcome in, everyone. I am still very eepy from Sunday stream. Oh, and a hydrate from Lunar. Thank you. I'm gonna hydrate with some chalky milk. I got some chalky milk because it was on sale for 50% off. It's $1 chocolate milk. It's delicious. Love me some chalky milk. But yeah, welcome in. Today, because I am very eepy and very tired, that's probably gonna be a shorter art lesson today, stream today. I know it's a steal, $1 chalky milk, and it's like not one of the small chalky milks, like the milk to goes. It's like the big chalky milks, the 1 liter chalky milk. Listen to it. It's delicious. And I'm gonna finish it off. It was because it expired today, technically. But I can drink a liter of chalky milk in a day. Easy. It's almost done. But yes, so today will probably be a shorter art stream just because I'm really tired. And then also because I did look at the lesson that was supposed to be for today. And the lesson for today was supposed to be drawing different faces. I think that's what it was called. Drawing different faces or something. And I started watching it and I was like, oh boy, she is going fast. I don't think I'm ready for this yet. So I was like, you know what? If I'm feeling like it might be too fast, I bet other people are probably also still in the same boat. So I was like, you know what? Maybe today what we'll do is set this as a review week. So kind of maybe whatever you're feeling like, because this is also the end of the chapter. This last lesson of like drawing different faces and stuff like that is the concluding the face chapter essentially of the course. So I was like, I think what might be good is just to, like maybe at the end of learning all that through the chapters, it'd be good to have like a week of just catching up on anything that you feel like you want more practice in, whether that be the hair, the eyes, the face shapes, the proportions, anything that you felt like maybe you're still lagging behind on. Would be good to have just like a week of practicing those things. So yeah, I'm basically gonna be still doing like reviews and just practicing parts that I want to practice at, you know? So that's what we're gonna be doing today, is just me kind of going through and doing a little bit of practicing and catching up on the areas that I want to improve on. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, of course, throughout the course, if you want assists or anything like that, again, I can help give reviews and critiques on anything as well too. Blaze, if you have anything, let me know. But yeah, it's kind of basically just gonna be a free week, and I think that's actually like a really good thing to do at the end of these course chapters, just because like we've learned so much throughout the like essentially a month, I think it was, right? I think we started in April? I actually don't remember. But yeah, I think it's good to do kind of like just a catch up for anybody wanting to work on what they want to work on. So time for the gallon of milk. I'll do it. You don't underestimate the amount of milk I can drink, okay? Gallon challenge? Easy. Easy. I actually don't know. I think it's actually isn't it physically impossible or something like that. In an hour. Okay, maybe not in an hour. Not in an hour. But I do love milk. I do love me my regular 2% milk and my chalky milk. I don't know what this chalky milk is. Is it 2%? It's 1%. Is all chocolate milk 1%? Or can you get a 2% chocolate milk? I want 2%. 2% chalky milk. Where are you at? Can I get you? Do you physically exist? Did I forget something? Wait. Oh, chicken! Oh, where is he? Where is he? He's slacking. He's slacking on the job. Ah! No. He's coming. He's here. He's here. No. No tossing. Chicken's just getting more chalky milk. He's getting me a refill. All right, so I'm actually gonna open up. Let's see. Let's go to the course material. I want to look at more. See, drawing. There's the drawing different characters ones, but I don't think I ever did my homework from here. I don't know which one. I'm just gonna open them all. Because I don't think I did the homework for the hair. So I should do the thing. Yeah, I'll do critiques for the hair this week. Absolutely, Blaze. If you've got stuff, just let me know. I'm like, I don't think I did the homework. Draw various, there we go. Draw various fronts. Hair fronts. And then draw various back hair. These are the 2 homeworks. I could practice these for sure, because I didn't do the homework, so. I think that was the back hair assignment. These are the front hair assignment. So let's start with the front hair. Because I'm bad and I didn't do the homework, so I gotta do my homework. Lily fish! Oh, fish! I'm just slacking on everything, apparently. Fish is coming. I'm slacking on everything. It's because I'm sleepy. My brain is not awake today, I'm telling you. It's not a good day for art. My brain is so asleep. There we go. Fish is up. Yeah. Get it posted in Discord. Sure. Here, I'll work on the assignment a little bit and then take a look at it. All right. So I'll try to do some hair assignment. So I'm still gonna break up parts. There were 2 fish regimes? Okay. Blaze or GG. Could one of you get the fish redeems? Got it. Thank you, Blaze. So we're gonna do like a side part 1. So. I think my biggest thing too is just like trying to come up with the ideas of like all the different hairstyle ideas is like a big thing too, I feel like. That's why I was like kind of like for homework I was using like I did like Aqua and D-Kitty. Maybe I should show those off too for those that don't know. I was kind of like drawing other people's characters and models and stuff like that as practice, because I was just like, I just run out of ideas. Oh, the birthday cake made Lily's brain mushy. It really did. Thank you, Blaze. Hello, Canna. I'm doing good. I'm just eepy today. Very eepy. How are you doing? Oh, what if I did like... Oh wait, these are only front hair assignments, right? Well, yeah. Maybe I should only do front hair. I was gonna add a back hair, but I'll be good. Only front hair. Doing good, just a little eepy myself. It's eepy time. We're just doing a review for this week for our art course. Because brain still on exhaustion mode from birthday. Birthday was too much for this fox. Took all the brain power out of me. Actually, you know, maybe I should look at yours, Blaze, and then maybe I can show examples of like my thought process while I go through and do these examples, actually. Since I'm kind of working on art, maybe it would be helpful. Oh, Hollow's hair for fun, cute. Okay, I'll go check it out, cause yeah, maybe if you have questions on stuff, I could explain with my homework. Hello, Sword. Welcome in. Is the hair design or coloring? Also, how was your birthday? This is designing, I guess. Just practicing like the line work for it, not the coloring. The coloring is another lesson that's going to be in the future. Blaze has already got their homework done. I'm bad. I didn't get my homework done. I'm guilty. Blaze's homework. So this is at Blaze Leader 887. Didn't quite fit your numbers on there. All right, so very good. So the top is, oh, the first one looks like that was the one that you did for the practice, right? Because it's like the full head. And then same one with this one. Oh, actually, all these are full heads. And then these ones you did just the back hair. Oh yeah, I can see it's 2 different days here. Gotcha. I see what's going on. Back in bed, LiLi. I have 1 more day and a day off tomorrow. Oh, good luck with your day off. Oh no, my nose runs like an old faucet. Are you still sick, Wolves? Feel better soon. Wish you all the wonderful short stream. For sure, get some rest, Wolves. Thanks for hanging out. All right. I like the different style explorations here, Blaze. Very nice. I like the middle part exploration too. What can I give for critique? I do think your groupings are spot on. You're doing a great job because like you can definitely see your sections that you're making, you know? You're really planning out. Very good. I like the sections that you're making. You know, and you can see the side hair kind of thing. And then the back hair, obviously, with your extra pieces. So good job on the grouping. I really, really like it. I would say I even like to the details you have here too. Very good. Very good. The like little extra strands. I like them. I would say, I mean, I think this is the one you said that you liked, right? The most. I think maybe the best thing to work on right now, so you got your groupings, you know, of hair. And I don't know how to explain this, because again, I like doing hair, and hair has never been an issue for me, so this is going to be one of those things where it just makes sense in my brain, and it's going to be hard for me to explain. But yeah, so you have your clump of hair, and then when you go to like segment them off, I like, this one is really, really nice. I even like how you don't have it connected here. It looks really nice there. But you did good with the first segmenting, you know? But I would say you can go even further. So like you had something like that, right? You can go even further too. So here's the kind of like the top. Erase the guide to be a little bit more like what you have. And yeah, like don't be afraid to add even more thin strands. And when I'm doing them, I'm trying to, like when I make the strokes, I think what will help you too is practicing these motions. So just sit down even and just practice lining up hairs to make triangles. And how I kind of do it, it's kind of like a flick of the pen to get that really like thin tapered edge, right? And just try practicing getting some like really nice thin lines. I think that's gonna help you a lot. And yeah, like don't be afraid to add more, even more detail into these hair strands. And like, again, I don't have a rhyme or reason of what I like versus what I don't like. I just kind of draw one and I'm like, do I like that? Maybe not. Maybe I don't like it there. And I just kind of keep going around the hair piece. And I just keep adding lines and triangles over and over and over again. Lots and lots of triangles. So yeah, practice it. Even like, doesn't have to be like on a section like this, but even just like practicing. Like there I crossed over, you know, and it's like, oh, I don't want it to cross over, I want it to meet. And just practicing having those hairs meet to make a triangle like that is, I think, gonna help you out the most when it comes to your hair. But yeah, so like in here, right, I'd say keep breaking it down, you know, adding a little piece there. And maybe instead of having it come back up, you know, connect it to this piece. And having like variations of lines too is very good. Which I think you've learned a little bit here, right? Like having, you know, you don't want all your lines to be the same height. You want some variation. So I have a short one here, a long one here. This one's longer, so maybe come back down and do a short one, right? And then, yeah, like really work on getting these little baby strands like this. Let me zoom in some more, because I kind of have the screen taken up. But really, really zooming in and having these really like almost single strand delicate pieces that come out, I think are also gonna like help you. Once you master the art of the triangle, the thin triangle, yeah, just make a blank page and practice those triangles. Yep, absolutely. Once you master that kind of, then you'll get these nice, delicate hairs, right? That you can then add in and break it up even more. So like, I think your shapes are doing really good. It's just gonna be about getting even more details and more delicacy. Like exactly what you're doing here. Like this was a great line that you added in here, right? To just kind of break it and segment it even more. And like over the eye is very good for adding like lots of little strands. And like the bangs are huge for adding details in. So you'll notice like the bangs often, like when, can I look at her examples? You'll notice like they'll do a lot of really thin strands around the face area and stuff like that. And then of course there's like blank cut off, like square bangs too. But on the back here, oh, here's a good example. You'll notice that they'll add a ton of really, really thin and lots of detail around the eyes, right? And the face, because this is kind of where you want to draw attention to. So people, like artists will often do a lot of detail, a lot of delicate hair spacing right here. But then when it comes to the back of the hair, you'll have more of those chunky pieces that you kind of had in this area. And I almost feel like you have it a little bit backwards on yours, where you had down here, you have lots of little tiny pieces, but up here you stayed more with the blocking shape, right? So I would say flip that, where you can worry less about the little hairs down here, you know? Keep those bigger shapes, you know? Because nobody's gonna be looking down at the bottom as much. So feel free to like keep it a little bit more blocky and wide down here, but then have more of those thin pieces up here. And then I would say on a lot of these ones, so that, because that's the first thing, is just working on, here, I'll put this down again for notes. Working on, I don't know what to call it, the triangle line control. Triangle line control stuff. Put one of those. And then, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yes, more details in bangs. Some more details in the front hair, and then less in the back. And then less on the back hair. And then I would say for these ones, you did good on finding that like middle part where the hair is coming from, right? And maybe it got a little bit lost on your side hair here, you know? Like you could have had maybe a little more connected for those front bangs. It's not horrible either, but a lot of times people will just draw a little more definition right here, and then erase the, like to have it not connected, but have them line up as if they connect. You'll notice that in a lot of art. And you can draw the line and then erase it too, so that you know for sure that those lines would line up to each other. So don't be afraid to draw a line fully and then erase a part. But for, say, this example, I could tell like you're going for the part to be here, but there's a lot of empty space where your side hair and your bangs aren't connected, and it feels lost, right? So you have your side hair. I'm going with this kind of like straight side bang kind of look thing, right? Also, Shades Born, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires. Go. And then, so yeah, don't forget, like, don't lose sight of your blocking. So you had these chunks, which are your sides, right? Let me do this. Like, I can see your side bang. You were planning here. And then you had your front bangs here, right? And then your blue. And I think actually the blue would probably be hidden behind your green a little bit here. And then you'd see a little bit of it out the back. Oh, maybe you'd see it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, we can keep it. I think it looks fine. And that's just a part of, you know, you draw it and you find out what you like. So yeah, there's our sections, right? And I think just sectioning off so that you can kind of better see where things are coming from, right? Instead of it just dying off is a big one. So this, like for the one over here, I can't tell, maybe you didn't draw it. I can't tell if like you just stopped drawing and you were only doing the front bangs, or if it's the hair is just pulled back. But like if it's pulled back, you know, make sure you have like those lines to kind of show where things are coming from, right? You might have just been, and then don't forget to add those extra lines around the hair and the face, right? But yeah, like don't be afraid to, it's like, okay, if it was tied in a ponytail or something, having it like a little bump at the back, but don't forget to show. The line should go to that center point. So remember, we're drawing our hair coming out as if it was like a spider. I don't know, like a mop, as if you put a mop on your head, right? There's gonna be a point where all of the little tendrils of the mop come collect at the front. And it's about kind of visualizing in your head where those little mop tendrils are going to be moved and pulled and placed. Yeah. Similar to the example. Okay. So I wasn't sure like if you were trying to do back hair or if you were just going for the front hair. You might have just been trying to do the front hair. Which if that was the case, you had everything else deleted. Just remember to close up that top bit, right? Show the definition, show the space. And then I guess like for this one too, the bangs would still want to come from here, I guess. And I might have drawn, I think I have it drawn too high. Because technically, oop. Why did our music stop? I can't liquefy it because I messed it up. Let me erase. Because, yeah, technically you'd have your dot, your part, further down. You'd have it somewhere here. And I guess this kind of just shows, too, that you can draw things differently as well, where... And this is the problem with hair, is, like, you can do so many different things, too. So, like, you could have the different sections and have a part that goes all the way down the back of the head, too, right? So the hair comes out this way versus around like this. You can do so many different hairstyles. But you're still keeping those hairs coming from the same port. So instead of a single dot, I just made it a line this time. Right? But you're still gonna have the hairs coming out and around. And then again, I'd say your triangles, they're very short. Try to carry those lines, I think, a little bit further, more like these ones. See how they're like longer? Carry those lines up a little bit more. And this is just like a art thing to make, if you're trying to draw like a cuter characters, which I tend to draw more of, if you have the hair kind of framing the face a little bit, it'll tend to make the character look a little bit cuter, more eye-catching. And here's that trick that I was talking about too, where like even if you want the lines to like connect, but then you just erase them. But yeah. Hopefully that helps a little bit. But you are doing a good job of like finding the groupings, in my opinion. Didn't do it a little more, the tiredness got you, that's fine. That is totally acceptable on number 4. Totally okay. So I was gonna say add, what was it? Oh yes, keep in mind where the hair is coming out from, I guess. keep in mind where the hair starts and flows down the head. Hopefully that makes sense. Oops, head. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. And then but yeah, and then I guess these back ones are looking pretty good. Did you do these braids? You did these braids? These braids are like perfect. I love these braids, Blaze. You did so good on them. I like the little lines. See how detailed or delicate, sorry? These little braid lines, how you have those little lines here. Don't be afraid to draw a few more too, but those are like perfect. And you know, you can mix it up by adding like a few more. You're really, really good. These braids are amazing. Really, really good. I would say if you want to like level them up, sometimes people add a little bit of round corner just in here. And what it does is it makes it look like a little bit more rounded. You round some of these corners off where the shadow is going to be really dark, and it just makes it feel a little bit more rounded like hair. But that's really like extra. That's really extra. I'd say those braids are like perfect, so you did a great job on those. And the bun hair is looking pretty good. I mean, you can add, don't forget to add like some variation, I would say. So like parts where you get those like noodle kind of pieces, right, that come off. And it just makes it look a little bit more three-dimensional. A little messier, you know. Maybe parts that like, you know, make it not look as round and perfect. Because hair is also not round and perfect. So parts that like kind of come off a bit, maybe. You know, just making it a little less static. Yeah, loose strands. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, adding some loose strands and little parts so that it doesn't look so smooth by having like one line. It looks very artificial, right? Whereas if you have some little bumps in the hair and strands coming off, it just kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic. But otherwise, pretty good. And then again, for the ones on the back, I would say for the back, remember, try to keep them a little bit more bigger chunks. And I like, you did add this part, which I like, which is you're keeping in mind that this is the outer piece and then this is the inner piece, kind of like that helmet. I see what you're doing there. You're keeping in mind the helmet here, which is really good. So you're keeping kind of this outer piece separate. But yeah, don't add as many strands to this back section. Like you could even just leave it like that, and then maybe instead of like a part where it separates here, just add like one that stays connected or something like that, you know? Something like that. And then you're gonna do And then, yeah, we can even like to make it look, again, a little different. We add in that shadow to make it a little bit darker. Yeah. And then I guess too with this one, I don't think they added the back hairs, so I think this one could even just be like a little bit wider. And it's gonna be kind of a long learning process with this because, oops. So you can make it a little bit wider, fill out a little bit more space. And again, it's going to be something that kind of just comes with time and practice and learning what you like in art and styles and stuff like that. But yeah, having it a little bit wider there, because you're imagining that this piece is going to be coming up all the way to here, right? And carries down, whereas this looks like it kind of comes a little short, you know? But I think you're doing great. You're really doing good. I'd say the biggest thing is just getting that line control down, which again, it takes years and years of practice. So, whoops. Years and years of practice, so. One reminds me of Laufen from Freerin. Is that the one with the spear? Does she have the spear? Laufen. Yeah! It does. It absolutely does. I knew which one you were talking about. She has a spear, right? Yeah, she has a spear. Oh, I guess they're all mages. But hers looks like a spear to me. Like, it's very long and pointy. It's got the glass ball at the end. She does more of the, like, martial arts stuff, right? Ears, that's the key. You gotta practice the ears. Why the ears? Why the ears? But yeah, I'll export this again to you. Please, 6. So yeah, if it helps. Years and years and years of practice. I see, Pichu. All right, I'm gonna upload that for you, Blaze. So if the written stuff helps you keep in mind what I talked about. But hair is a long way. It takes a long time to get the hang of. But I think you were already learning one of the parts that a lot of people skip off the start, which is the getting a good blocking and foundation first. I think a lot of people, when they start drawing hair, they don't know about that trick. So I think you're already starting off pretty strong by getting started practicing that method. The other stuff will come with practice and control. All right, where did I put it? Coloso, practice, screenshots, play 6, there it is. There you go. But yeah, if you have any questions about it too, I could try to explain my thought processes too. Of course. I'm glad they help. I'm finishing my chalky milk. Chalky milk is gone. What will I do? How will I survive? So yeah, first block the colors. We're just doing the front hair, so I'm not gonna draw the back. And I'm gonna like, again, I start by getting a rough idea of some of the shapes. So I'll start at this point, right? And then I'll make a triangle. And I kind of just start by getting the main shape done. Don't forget, you can rotate your canvas. Like if you can't get like a nice line, like don't struggle to like move your hand around and stuff like that. Move your canvas. So you press the R key and rotate, right? To an angle that you're like gonna be more comfortable at drawing. Don't try to like force an angle that isn't gonna work for you. And that goes for like any part of drawing, but for hair, I think it's very important. So like for me, it's most natural for me to start like bottom left and make a curve to top right, right? That's kind of the path that I like to take. You know, I don't have to do it for all, but it's either this way that I like or this way. Those are the two directions I like. So bottom left to top right, I make an upper curve, and then top right to bottom left, I make an under curve. And that's the directions that I like to draw at. I don't like going this way or this way, and that's probably because I am right-handed. I think if you're left-handed, it might be the other way around, maybe? But yeah, don't be afraid to move the canvas with R, and then also flip your canvas, because that'll also change the directions of curves. And then I do also kind of, I also change, see, like I'm making it awkward. I make a change too for, I forgot what I was gonna say. It literally evaporated from my brain. I got them curves. I'll carry you. Welcome in. I think I had a question about the back with the line, but you kind of answered it by just telling me to do less lines. Okay, good. Yeah, thicker pieces for the back hair is better usually. Just because it's like keeping the back more simple and chunkier will automatically have less detail there, which means it's not as distracting for the eye, because you really, really want, humans like eyes. Humans like eyes. We like looking at pretty eyes, and we find them very beautiful to look at, and natural to look at. So you want to keep your focus and attention usually to your character's eyes. Been looking for a bit, enjoying the music and vibes. Good to have you here. I'm glad. But yeah, it's kind of hard to... I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Well, extra practice. But yeah, it's kind of hard to explain why I choose to put a piece of hair where it is. I'm not really sure what my brain goes through. I wish I could explain better. I just have like, oh, I know what my brain likes the look of, and that's why I just keep like, you know, Control Z until I get like the line that I like. but I don't know how to explain why I like some lines versus other lines. And I feel like that's gonna be like the hardest. Oh, I was probably supposed to do this in here. Oopsies. Yeah, well, the other line didn't pass the vibe check. 100%. I don't know why. Why no vibe? Oh yeah, so I guess like, again, here I have kind of like my rough outline that I want. And then now I just kind of start adding some lines in the areas where there's big blank spaces. But I also try to keep like in mind kind of the curves and the directions of the hair and stuff. So like I imagine like this piece of hair was kind of like falling over, right? This one. So this one's kind of gets like tucked behind. So I make kind of like a Y there. And then just like segmenting again. I'm like, oh, maybe I need like a little baby hair or something coming out from here. And you know, I might draw lines that I end up like not liking later too. So like I might end up not drawing them the second time. Where I'm like, oh, this I think actually looks better or something. Art is all about just constantly adjusting and changing things too. break. Thank you, Blaze. Careful. Volume warning for the ads coming in. This might be useful for some newer people for their homework studies if they're doing it on heads like these. If you want to erase the head without actually erasing the lines, there's this thing called clipping layers. So if you choose so this is the head base, that is this, right? That's this folder. Everything that's in this folder is that head base that she drew, right? That Isham drew. So I have this little, you'll see a white square beside it. That is the masking layer. Sorry, not clipping layer, masking layer. So you can press this little button up here. It's a square with a circle cut out of the middle of it. So that is applying a mask. So when you press that, you're gonna get a big white square. White means that everything is gone from that section. Also, Pijo, thank you for the subby for 52 months. Welcome to the Demon Army. Thank you. So yes, that means that everything is showing. So if you take a transparent color, so you're drawing transparency or erasing, if you are clicked on to this square and you start drawing with it, it's going to erase what is there. But it's technically just taking away, like if I delete this, so if I right click and I go to, actually here, I'll hit, I'll disable the mask, right? So like right now, you can't see the back of her head, but if I disable the mask, so it's got a big X through it now, which means I've turned the mask off, you'll see that all that hair comes back. So if you want to kind of erase something, but you're like worried about, maybe you don't want it there completely and you don't want to commit and you're worried about like Control Z and stuff, create a mask, erase what you think you want to omit. If you don't like it, you can just delete the mask or turn it on and off to like kind of see the difference. Or the same thing, because like I necessarily may want to use this completed head again, right? So if I create a mask, erase the areas, I still keep those lines there essentially. And like I could remake the folder and then delete that mask and I have the whole head back again. Hopefully that kind of helps and makes sense, but that's kind of like a layer mask is a way to kind of erase things without committing to it. So that's what I use this a lot. So yeah, right now I'm just using it to erase kind of the areas behind, but technically they're still there. They're just hidden behind the mask, right? Yeah. So there's one head. Oh, actually, I want to add some more layers in the hair. Yeah, I think a big one for you too, Blaze, is making sure that your lines are longer. I feel like a lot of times your hairlines are very short, like this. Don't be afraid to just lengthen them and make them really long and skinny. Also, Chumpy, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires. Go, go now. So yeah, right now, just gonna add in some more lines to things to try to just make it a little bit more delicate, a little more ethereal, you know? Let's do another one. Yes, good habits to name each layer for what it does so you don't have to hunt through the layers you're working on. Absolutely. As I'm working on 2 unnamed layers right now. Yeah. Look, we can't all be perfect. And LiLi is far from it. Here, I'll label it right now. Lines, blocking. So like for this one, I kind of started by drawing the lines first. But yeah, you can also kind of do it by doing the blocking first too. So like I can start my point from here in the middle, and let's do one of those more like straight bangs maybe. So you can also do it this method as well, where you just kind of start with some blocking. And sometimes it helps you visualize the negative space. So then now I'm gonna switch to like a transparent, right? And I'm gonna start cutting some of these areas away. And doing kind of like the opposite, right? Like I'm taking the negative. Yeah, sometimes that's helpful for some people to see it this way, right? Is there a fix for having different parts, layers mixed together because you forget to switch back to the current layer? Let's see. So sometimes yes, sometimes no. For example, when I did this one, right? I was like, and I drew on the wrong layer, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to fix that. Better start over. Good thing it's just practice. You just get more practice. So sometimes yes, sometimes no. If it's something that you can't just like redo, depending on what it is, like sometimes like if I drew some black lines on here and it's like, oh no, it's the wrong layer. Like you can sometimes switch to like this magic wand and it'll pick up everything that's a similar color. So it's not gonna pick up the black, right? Black lines that I just made. So you could then copy this and paste it onto like another layer and then go back down to the other layer and do the delete key, and then that will kind of separate, but it's not going to be perfect. So like again, you can see some areas, right, that it like has and it's messy and stuff, and then you're gonna have to go through and kind of really carefully erase and stuff like that. So like you can, but sometimes it's not worth it. If that makes sense. And when you're practicing, it's probably better just to erase and try again. Erase it and try again. Lower the opacity, redraw the line on a new layer. Maybe not the answer you want to hear, but sometimes that is how it be. And that's just the struggle of art too. I feel like this would be a good, like, hair up in a ponytail or something. Maybe like a one side actually. That's kind of cute. Oh, I sneezed in time. Or I was muted in time for my sneeze. Actually, maybe I like this. I like this a lot. Maybe I will do side bangs. Oh, she's cute. Fun. Oops. I should do like a cute. I like it. Hello, Gloria. Welcome in. A lot of times I told myself, heck it, and just moved back to the right layer, and when I'm basically accepted defeat, yep. A lot of times you just accept defeat. That is the artist way. Like I said, sometimes you can do some hacks and tools in order to help mitigate the amount of work you have to start over with, but sometimes you just have to suck it up and accept the loss. Take the L. Oops. See? Wrong layer. Almost did it. As we're talking about it, almost did it. Side to side, let's go. Let's go. Side to side, let's go. Switch says I have a new emote. Well, that didn't work. There it is. Accept defeat. Not suck the feet. Accept defeat. Oh, I didn't like the the coins. Coolins. Wait, no, go back, cancel. No, we got rid of it. Oh man, I'm so sad about the Ari skin. I was so excited to get it. And then apparently it's $500. So that's not happening. Very, very sad. I don't like they like took something that was like very meant to be a celebration and turned it into a cash grab. It is limited time too, and apparently you also can't get it in chess, which means like you can't even roll for it. Which like I get, like I like the limited time, and you know, like if you were there you can get it, but like if it costs $500 and you can't get it. How does she do her straight across bangs more? Oh, she does just straight do a straight. Dono stream to get it, but I don't even want to support it. Like it's the principle of the fact. Like I don't, even if I could like work and like get the money, I don't know. I don't want to. I've always liked League of Legends because it's been free to play and you could get skins like without gacha and stuff like that. But like, oh boy, 500 is a lot. I mean, it's the same reason, like, I don't really like gacha games. It's because it's so expensive just to get one skin. It's hard. Hard to say. Hard to justify. Like, it does come with, like, a lot of cool stuff, but is a lot of money. Because it's like, I guess they're competing with like, you know, Genshin Impact and stuff. And it's like, yeah, to get one character, it costs $500, you know? So I guess they're trying to do the same thing. But the reason why I like and support League of Legends is because it was affordable. Cosmetics were affordable, and now cosmetics aren't affordable. Don't mind them selling skins. Kind of tired, getting tired of paying to play characters in Genshin. Yeah, absolutely. But it's, I don't know. It's like, are they really gonna make more money by having just like, you know, the 1% of whales that are able to afford it versus like, you know, putting the skin priced reasonably and everybody gets to buy it? Like, do they really make more money by having it cost more? Because I feel like you're cutting out so many people like in your audience that can't buy it. I don't know. I don't know I guess if it's working for them. I can't say anything about it, but I'm just really bummed out because I really wanted it. I think it's mostly like the signature that I want. I want the signature ones like they had previously, but I don't think you can get the signature with the lower end skin too. And I kind of feel like now at this point, even if I just buy the skin that I can afford, I'm still being part of the problem, you know? I gave into all the, oh, also, hello Kenyobi, welcome in. Gave into all the microtransactions since it basically feels like every game's go-to thing now, and I want cosmetics. Yeah. I like that paying for cosmetics. Like, that is why I buy skins in League of Legends, because I play the game, I like playing the game, and, you know, that's why, like, I want the game to continue, so that's why I buy skins in League of Legends. And I like that, you know, you can buy the skins versus having it be, you know, pay to win and stuff like that, so. And they've always had that as their kind of thing in their model. But I don't know, it feels like a hard thing to swallow for sure. It's like, it is still better than, you know, TFT, like the TFT board. Like, I don't like that it's gacha, right? That I had to spend 200. I like that you can just buy this out, but the price is just so much. Genji wins a PvP game? Yeah, I wouldn't play it. Exactly, for sure. I'm just bummed out. And I have a million Ari skins, so it's like, whatever, I guess, at the end of the day, you know. I think it's just because there's so much hype with Faker winning with Ari too, that I was just really excited. I think it also feels very, like, not in the spirit of Faker as well too, because Faker is very, very wholesome. And he doesn't even use skins in the game because he wants people to know that you don't have to pay money, you know, to play the game and be good at the game. That's like his whole thing, is he doesn't use skins in his tournament matches and stuff like that. It's like he has his own skins and he doesn't even use them. And it's like, this feels very, like, in poor taste to his vision. So I think that might also be part of the, like, the burn, I guess. Keep waiting for it to change. I'll have no cosmetics I like. For example, in Halo, their battle pass has nothing good, but the store has all the good stuff I missed out on, because I wait to see if they change it. Yeah. Apex, I feel like it's getting pretty bad in their events. The special event packs now increase in price to get them as you get more items from those packs. Yeah, I think the business people don't get that for sure. Yeah, and Riot's definitely been feeling more and more like a business, I guess, the company. It used to feel very, you know, gamers making games, I guess. And now it definitely feels a lot more corporate, business-like, which is sad. Yeah, I guess I'm just feeling left out. Maybe that's what it is. Feeling like I'm excluded just because I'm poor. Like, oh, I don't get to have the faker hype. Just because I'm not in the 1%. How long is the event for Ari? I don't actually know. Probably for a patch, so I'm gonna guess like a month or so. Right now there's like a meme that's going on. Let me see if I can find it. That I think is actually kind of funny. I think I like the original person that made it. But I know everybody's been like memeing on it and using it for other stuff. It's gonna be easy to find, let me tell you, because it's going real viral. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the original. Where is it? Oh man, I actually can't find it. I can't find it, but it was basically like, people are doing this meme where like, you know, it's the Ari skin or something else, and it's like, choose wisely, like buy the skin or buy this other thing that is equal to, you know, $500 USD. And it was, somebody found like all 3 Ari statues. You could buy 3 separate physical Ari statues for the price of the 1 Ari statue. And it was like, you know, 3 Fox Girl statues that you can have in your hands versus the skin. And I was like, wow, that puts it into perspective. Yeah, like choosing the red pill or the blue pill. So everybody's making like a memes on it and doing comparisons. Like there was somebody that was like, you know, you could have one was like 115 Hillbilly Gragas skins or 1 Ari. I think the memes are pretty funny. Use the memes to make it hurt less. The memes hide my pain and suffering. I'm really hyped about the film though and stuff like that, and him getting into this new like Hall of Fame and stuff that they're doing, but it also just feels like a cash grab, which also feels bad. but I still want to be hyped because I've been a SKT fan for a long time. So I want to celebrate. And there's also some really, really cute emotes. Like, I want the broccoli emote. There's a faker broccoli emote, and I want it. I don't know how to get it. I just looked it up. I thought you were exaggerating with the $500. No, sadly not. It's 500 USD. There's more that you get than just the skin. But I thought the skin was going to be, like an ultimate skin with Pulsefire Ezreal. So Pulsefire Ezreal was like the big skin where it was like, oh my gosh, the skin cost $20, which was huge back in the day, right? And now it's like, I think every skin costs 20 bucks. But it was like huge, and his like skin changed as he like leveled up, and he would like look different as it got later into the game. So I was like, oh, they're making like an ultimate Ahri like Pulsefire Ezreal where she just like levels up progressively through the game. I'm like, that's so cool, that's awesome. No, apparently it's like 3 different versions of the same skin, and I guess they tried to make it so that like, you know, different price points could buy into it, but yeah, Gun Goddess Misfortune. I just thought it was gonna be one of those skins. I thought it was gonna be an ultimate skin. So ultimate skins like are the like high-priced skin, the expensive skin, right? And I just thought it was gonna be an ultimate skin. And I was like, yeah, I'll buy that. Like I don't think I've ever bought an ultimate skin because I've never had an ultimate skin for a character that I like. So when I saw the trailer for it, I was like, yeah, I want this ultimate skin. I'm gonna get one. And then the ultimate skin turned out to be $500. But it's like, okay, I guess I could get just the cheaper one, but then I just feel like I'm still supporting the problem. You know? So I think there's like is it like a $20? I think LeBlanc is like the $20 one, right? The ultimate skin, and it comes with the pass, which is like actually pretty good value. Then there's, I think, like the 40. Is it 40 for Ahri? And then there's like another tier. I don't know if it's like 200 or something. And then the $300 or the $500 tier. So there's like 3 different tiers of her. And she looks different in each one. And then she gets different perks and packages. So it's not just the skin. You do get other things included with the skin. But I really wanted the signature. And I think the signatures is only in the expensive packs. Whereas like they've done other league skins with the pro signatures before. And it just kind of feels like they're being like, well, people are gonna pay tons of money because it's faker, you know? And I'm like, it just feels bad. Could this Fox do for $500 or buy this Ahri skin for $500? Nobody should be giving me $500 either. I get angry when you guys do. I feel embarrassed if I had that skin and didn't win every game I played with Ahri. Hey, just because you have money doesn't mean you're good. I think that's what Faker does too, by not using skins. Like, that's what he was saying. Like, he's literally the best in the world and he doesn't pay money into skins, so like, you don't have to either. That's his whole principle. And I'm like, and then we do this, Riot? What? Like a reactive skin? Yeah, so like the original, like Ezreal is a reactive skin, like it changes throughout. Or like what Coloso's mentioning with the Gun Goddess Misfortune, she has 3 different skins in one skin, and you can change throughout the game into whatever skin you want. So you just go to the fountain, you click on, and you can change what your skin looks like in the middle of the game. Yeah, it's like different colorways, but it's more than just colorways too, because like she has different like guns and effects and looks and stuff like that. So it is different models. And I thought with the Ahri one, it was just gonna be like Pulsefire Ezreal, and it was just gonna be costing an ultimate skin, and I was ready to pay the ultimate skin price. But now we actually playing the ultimate skin price. I'll see if I can find it. Oh, I'm dancing! Crafty! Welcome in, Raiders! How was your stream? I'm dancing. Look at my tail. Look at me go. Bum. Thank you for getting that shout out for Crafty. Welcome in! How was your stream? When I first played WoW, Smurfs complained that I was using a $5 skin and I don't know how to play the game. Mood. Love the dancing, thank you! What were you doing for your stream? Oh, Ruin Factory 3. Ooh, did you have a good time? We're doing kind of like a review day, and then I was just complaining about the League of Legends Ahri skin price while I did my homework. We're doing review day today for art, and I'm just practicing some hairs. Ah, big fan of Ruin Factory series, so it's a blast. Yay, I'm glad you had fun. Well, thank you very much again for thinking of me for your community. And if you have to go and rest up and do those good health things after stream, please do. Don't let me hold you up. And then I was gonna see if I could find the bundles since we're talking about this skin. Let me see if I can find the comparison of everything it comes with. Like, I'm really hyped for the event. And I was like, oh, yay, cool. Like, there's like a battle pass and they got cute emotes for it and stuff. Yeah, I'm down for it. And then I found out, oh no, everything's just expensive and locked behind expensive things. Okay, yes. So there's Risen Legend Ahri. There's, oh god, why is my internet dying? Risen Legend Ahri, Immortalized Legend Ahri, and then what's the last tier? Oh, hey, I found the skin. I found the meme I was trying to find. I found the meme. This is the one. This is the one. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. 3 statues of your fox girl you could touch, or 1 skin you'll get bullied for. I will get mad at you. It's true. I do have to go to sleep. Good night, Crafty. No, please do take care of yourself. I'm lurking for a bit and then go get ready for bed for sure. I will have a lovely stream. Thank you. Yep, this is the meme. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. Now I'm trying to find Immortalize. I think Immortalize is the last one. And you get like name tag events and stuff like that, but hold on, let's... So you do get cool, like you do get other things with the skin. It's not just the skin, and I understand that. But like, I wish there was a tier with just the skin. And like maybe have options where you can buy the other add-ons or something and make it just the price of an actual, you know, ultimate skin. I don't know. Here, I'll see if I can, this is the video. I'm really excited about the like documentary they're gonna do for Faker though. And I don't know if they're trying to do this to supplement the cost of that documentary. Maybe it would be better if we didn't have a documentary and we could just have a skin that we could afford, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I know the meme really puts in perspective how crazy that price is, which is why I think I like it. Because you think, whoa, like, okay, the Ahri statues are a lot. Like, you know, you think, okay, they're expensive. And then you're like, oh God, I could get 3 of them. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Where's my... Oh wait, I have a display capture. I'm a fool. I can just do this. Hold on. Ta-da! Now you guys can see it. Oh, here, let's pause our music. So this is the trailer for the skin, I guess. Quality, what happened? Where'd you go? There you are. So like these are the things that like you can get. So there's the immortalized skin. So you get like a finisher, right? That's the LeBlanc skin. Look at all the rewards. Look at, they're so cute. Like, look at the Ari with the caps. So there's like when they won, like their teammates all started putting their hats on Faker. And it's like Ari with the hats. The Pengu. Like all the little emotes. The broccoli! Did you see the broccoli? I want the broccoli! I just want the broccoli. So bad. Smack on the wrist of $500. So like, I'm hoping that some of this is like event. Oh, here it is. So there's the, is this like, oh, I think maybe this is special mastery that you get with her too. So you get like a special mastery level up flare. And I'm like, I don't need all these things. I just want the skin. Oh God, what happened to the quality? My internet really be struggling. Oh, this is like the cool thing too. Like you get like a, I don't know if it's like a finisher or just like a spray, a Faker. I really don't know what happened with the quality, but, and then look at the like signature thing. So it's really, really cool. And I get, it comes with a lot of extra stuff, but is it, I don't think it's $500 worth. I don't think it's $500 worth. Just saying. Just saying. But look at this, I want this. I just want this. This is, I can't pay $500 for this, okay? This is the real one right here, Broccoli Faker. But yeah. So there's like a, I know there's like a list somewhere that like shows you all the things that you get with it. Probably if I just go to League of Legends webpage, or webpage, Twitter, it'll probably show me. I think it also has like an animated splash too. I don't know if this means like when you log in, you get an animated splash. If you do, that's pretty crazy. And I'm like, why are all these things just coming out for this? The most expensive broccoli. So this is the immortalized one. But you can get, here's like just the Risen Ari. And honestly, I think she looks cuter in this splash art, okay? Just saying. I think she's cuter. I like the crown on the tail. But yeah, this is the, I think this is the cheap tier one. And then the other one is the expensive one. This would be the expensive. I don't know if they have like, oh, maybe Skin Spotlight would have the prices. So this is the LeBlanc one that you get. Do you have the other ones? No! Does Neckard have it? I smell drama! No. I don't know where the breakdowns of the cost were, but somebody had them and shows like everything that you get for them and stuff, but which again, it is a lot of stuff. I do get that, but I want options where I don't have to get all the stuff. She does look cuter. I think so too. I think she looks cuter in the base one. Sold. No, Blaze, but that makes me part of the problem. That's my other problem. Is I feel like I can't even if I get the cheap one, I'm still part of it. I still feel guilty about it. So I'm gonna try my best not to. Had some of this stuff in their pocket before they announced it? Yeah, I guess so. So I guess there'll be more of that stuff maybe coming, and this is just like the announcement for it. I don't know. I don't know. How do I make this look different? It would be 100% if you were assisted in it. 100% on you if you were assisted on it in it. Oh. I don't want to be part of the problem. Like, I could just, you know, take on a ton more commissions or something and try to afford it. But even then, even then, I still don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on a League skin. Even if I did put in the extra work to be able to afford it. I don't know what kind of hair I want to do. Oh, and our music. It was hard, because yeah, like when I first saw it, I was so excited for it. But now I feel very like conflicted. So that's been my sadness of the day. I am still hyped for the pass, I guess, but it's bittersweet, you know? I think this is the first time I've really been burned by League. I feel like I've been pretty tolerable over the years with them as a company. And this is the first time I'm really feeling burned by them. Hard pill to swallow. Alright, another one. I haven't done, I guess, a wavy hair one. Maybe I should try a wavy bang. Finished Laid Back Camp Season 1, yay! Totally need that a security Highlands outfit in my life. Looks so cozy cute. The Highlands one, which one is that? I see the 100% beyond me. It still feels like it's on me. What if it was a belated birthday gift? No, Blaze! It's too much. You already gave so much. We'll see. Christmas camp poncho and the dress. Oh, yes, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I love Camp's little camping outfits and stuff. They're so cute. And also, welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the camp. You're getting ready for Camp Foxfire. Speaking of Camp Foxfire, today I worked on doing some skin work. I was 3D model texturing all day today, and I think I have the model texture all finished and ready. So then once I get the model up and moving, I think we'll be able to have some Camp Foxfire here in June. I'm hoping June. Things keep going well, you know? Quack! Hello, Rat in Space. I have been quacked. Kind of a middle part thing going on. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, check out the Fall Guys shop. I still really wanna try to get on and play, but I feel like Camp Foxfire is gonna keep me from a lot of games. Maybe I kind of already did the sides? Is that what's kind of... Okay, let's just do the lines part and then see from there. Having struggles here. Hello! Welcome in. Still waiting on Fall Guys to have a gift system put in. Did they not? That seems kind of crazy that they wouldn't. I guess that's another thing for hair too to keep in mind. is your lines don't have to trace over exact. Be open. If you're like, you know what, I think I like that line more, go with it. Even if it doesn't 100% line up. It's just a guideline anyway, so. You might find something else that you like even more. Chicken back in shop, like the chicken hat thing. Full chicken? Oh, like the season 1 chicken? Like the one that I have? The one from the battle pass? Oh, chicken rain. It's a lot of chicken. Hello, Nano Lather. Welcome in. How are you doing? What? Boogie dance. Why is it so quiet? It's really quiet for me. It was like really quiet for me. I don't know if it was for you guys. Quick question up. Oh, sorry. Also, for hair, as being a beginner, would it be a good idea to try doing hair without examples or references for it? Basically, somewhat try to do whatever comes to mind for the hair. For sure, for sure. I mean, I think it's good to have like examples, and examples might give you like ideas and inspirations, or you'd be like, oh, I like the way like this little chunk of hair flips out here, I'm gonna do that on mine or something like that. But I think for hair in general, I think having an open mind and just going with the flow and going with what you like is definitely gonna do better for the hair. Have an idea for replacement? Oh, for the redeem is so scuffed. But you have an idea for the replacement? We'll work at it. We'll work at it. We'll get some new stuff in. I'm also doing well. Thank you, Nano. Also, welcome in, Turtle, too. I'm so bad at curly hair. This is good practice. Kind of, I think, included the side bangs in this. Kind of all side bang. Oh, banana cat's in the shop. It looks so nice, thank you. It's not easy. I'm going to try my best. That's what practicing is all about, right? There's more sharks in the shop. Take my money. Hello, Bobby Jr. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh gosh, pass ends in 20 days. Yeah, there's probably no way I'm gonna be able to get it. Sad. This one I don't know. I think I did kind of the side bang area. Or maybe it's like I see it more as like an updo. So maybe they're getting... Oh, what if I put in a braid here or something? That could work. I think maybe like an updo would be better. doing good, just playing Fall Guys with my girlfriend, while my girlfriend is sleeping on me. So I'm living the life. Sweet. Foxfire skin and Fall Guys, the fire moves like fire moves? Like firewood? Ooh, I get what you're saying. So like the particle effects. I've been doing good. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to own it. I just did the back of the hair on that one because I could imagine it as a nice updo. I even have the fox bottom, so I could literally be a foxfire. Maybe that's what we'll play on Thursday. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Fall Guys. See if I could get it. Maybe we'll do a little foxfire flame grind. Alright. Well, I only got half done. But I think that'll have to be it for me today. Hey, it's one of those days I didn't want to draw today, but I got four hairs done. I'd say that was pretty good for not being very EP and not wanting to draw, so I'd say not too bad at all. I still gotta continue the rest of my homework. And yeah, so like, I think next week then, well, maybe I'll talk about the next lesson step. But again, she was drawn fast. So I don't know how well I'll be able to teach or explain the next lesson. It might be out of my wheelhouse for explaining. They're basically, like, from what I watched at the start, it was talking about drawing different, like, emotions, I guess, or like types through changing the different things in faces and stuff. So for example, she had like drawing like a more elegant, like mature, basic girl lady or whatever, and then like drew a tsundere lady, or then drew like you know, more of like a happy character, or like, and like just drawing like, I guess, different tropes was a big thing. I don't know what kind of different tropes, like tsundere is just the one that I think of, and how your different poses and angles and high cameras and low cameras will affect that. So that's what the lesson was supposed to be for this week, and I was like, you know what, that's above my wheelhouse right now. Let's take an extra week to just practice some more. But yeah, I'll try my best to summarize and learn something from the next class, but it looks intimidating. That's all I'll say. So I'll do my best for next week, but yeah. So that will be it for today. So I guess, yeah, for the homework for this week is just finding an area that maybe you're weaker with. For me, I think it's doing my cameras and head angles and shapes. I still always, I think, struggle the most with those. That's probably what I'll keep practicing myself. But yeah, it's like if you find hair was something that was difficult for you, keep practicing your hair. Take an extra week to just nail down those shapes and feelings and stuff. Or if it's like, you know, eyes, same idea, you know, focus on drawing those eyes or different types of eyes, ears or something. All those different things, all the different parts. There's that EP LiLi on. But yeah, keep practicing. This will just be like a review, because again, we are pretty much through chapter 1, which is like, we are 1/5 of the course through, basically. 1/5 of the entire course. There's a lot to learn. I think after head is body, I believe. So we will be working on body after that. But yeah, that is where we'll complete today. So yeah, it's a bit of a shorter lesson today, just because I'm so tired from birthday stream on Sunday. I still need to catch up on a little bit of sleep here. So we will finish up early. But we're gonna find somebody to raid. I wonder if Aqua's streaming. Aqua's talking about maybe doing a gorilla stream. Aqua, are you streaming? Aqua's streaming! Let's go raid Aqua. Also Blaze with A. Purrs. I don't know if you can hear them, but nya nya, nya nya. They should be still there, they just might be quiet. And then also a go. 28 days left, but it took me like a week or two to complete it. Okay. Is the fire at the end of the pass? Quiet but heard, I'm good. I'm glad they at least still came through a little bit. The blue one, yes? Aw, dang it. I gotta start playing then, I guess. Yuzuki, you said play the normal game mode and you can get through it faster or something? Oh, but I have commissions I gotta get done too. Ah! Too much stuff! I'm overwhelmed! What do I do? What do I do? Overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm whelmed. I'm not whelmed. I'm overwhelmed. But yes. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna go give Aqua. Let's do an EP raid. EP raid. Don't we have sleepy emotes? Yeah, there it is, sleepy emote. EP raid, because I'm pretty sure Aqua is also EP. EP raid. If you don't have my emotes, is there any kind of sleep emote? Oh, there's like the Z emoji. There it is. EP raid. There you go. If you don't have my emotes, there's also an EP raid there that you can also use. But yeah. Thank you, Foxfires, of course, for joining me. And keep up all the good artwork progress. We are making progress. We are learning every single day. We're getting better every single day. I can see my improvements, and hopefully you can too. So yeah, we keep it up. And we'll keep continuing on next week with some more practice and stuff like that. So yeah! Post what I did for the class in Fall Guys chat. Perfect, thank you. Oh no, perfect time for me to show up. Timo, no. Yeah, we're just finishing up early because I am still very tired from birthday stream. Also, Rural, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Foxfires. Go. Oh no, you also showed up right at the end. We're just finishing up. We're gonna go raid Aqua, who I think is also having a low-key quiet day today too, so. But yeah, next week, of course, we will be back same time, 6 p.m. Pacific, to keep studying and keep working through this Coloso course that I purchased, and keep improving our art. But yeah, oh right, Discord, Blaze posted the Discord link there. Join the Discord if you want to watch animes with us tomorrow. 6 p.m. to about 7:15 is usually when we finish up PST, we watch anime. We're watching Frieren right now, and I don't remember what episodes we're on. I think we are on... I think we're on 13, 14, 15? But don't quote me on that. I think those are the episodes we're on, but I could be very wrong. But yeah, that'll be in the Discord. Tomorrow we'll be watching anime, and then yeah, my other socials are there. Don't remember the episode. Fern Pout. Fern Pout. Wait, we got LiLi Pouts too. Where's my LiLi Pout? Fern Pout. I counter your Fern Pout with the... Where's my LiLi Pout? Huh. LiLi Pouts. 42. 42 is the answer. It's always the answer. Answer of life. LiLi Pout. I hit you with the LiLi Pout. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me, of course, and for all the love and support. And off on the one where she gets stuck in the mimic. Not that one yet. Nope, not that one yet, realities. That one's a ways away still. We're just starting the arc for the mage stuff. We're just entering that arc right now. We're just finishing up the arc with the priest, or no, the cleric. He's called cleric, right? Cleric? Priest? I don't remember. We're just finishing up that arc, so we're just gonna be going into the mage arc essentially. But yeah. I know, I've seen that cosplay of Frieren and the Mimic. It's so good. It's so annoying. Oh, 16, 17, and 18. Going off Discord at least. Oh, okay, then that must be what we're on. 16, 17, 18. We're further along than I thought, so. Quests are easy in Fall Guys now? Okay, well, I'm gonna do my best then. I'll see if I can get it done. I'm gonna get the raid command up, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep chatting. Aqua 191V. All right. There it is. Thank you very much again, Foxfires, for hanging out. Let's get the EP raid going. So use that one there. If you don't have my emotes, that was the other one that I posted a bit ago. Here we go. That one. So grab whichever one you can use. And we're gonna go give Aqua some good old Foxfire lovin'. All right. Thank you again, Foxfires. I'll see you tomorrow in the Discord, or Thursday. Maybe we'll play some Fall Guys. Bye-bye. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you, Foxfires. I hope it's a good one, and if you are off to bed, then sweet dreams. But otherwise, let's go give our EP raid over to Aqua. Bye-bye!